Times how it go down. Slaps on deck for the whole time. Oh, mama's man, I did it with my own sound.
I guess so. Really, go watch our broadcast.
Just admit it already. You got plans to do it, but we did it already. Got a couple DMs, I done slid in.
Swag there.
Ask YG if he hit it already. Yeah, I'm a star like Maurice. Running up the
Today. Look up all. Wait, look up Madden 17 gameplay. Okay, look up the, yeah. Upload date. Live. Today. It was today. There we are.
Hello everybody, I'm Larry Ridley and this is the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh my God.
In today's game, we have two former Miami Hurricanes getting ready to match up. It's Jimmy Graham going up against Greg Olsen. With that, let's get up to Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte.
So what's up, guys? It's your boy, Swag Money! Let's get it! Shut up.
Straight ahead, that'll Seahawks and the Carolina Panthers. And hi again, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you take a look at our matchup here. You've got to believe that this is a game that might be won in the trenches.
Oh, without question. This is big person on big person, big unit against big unit.
Lead on me.
Oh,
hey, we getting comments.
But we know this.
Hey,
the ground's gonna shake. Things are gonna
my supporters, thank you.
On today's game.
Yeah. Let's run it up. Let's run it up, y'all. Madden 17 gameplay there. Look up the... just bring your phone down. Rudy's got you.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flushed out right. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains.
You know, I don't think this is the last time we'll see that in this game. This guy has mobility, and they want to use his legs in the game plan. So there will be designed runs as well as his scrambles.
They'll run. This is Jonathan Stewart. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44.
The insistence of speed at every position is really seen at the defensive end spot.
So how about
these guys
the Panthers this season, y'all? They've been doing so bad.
To play fast and get to the quarterback or the running back quicker than ever before.
And he is going to lose yardage here. That'll be a loss of 4 yards
spam
on the play.
in comments, spam the like. Let's run it up, y'all.
2 plays in a row, the defense won, stacking up the running game. They've got to feel good about themselves, but something has to be in the back of their minds. Are we being set up for something big? They've got to be careful.
And down he goes.
What?
A sack.
How?
Sacking back across midfield at about the 48-yard line. And a play like that, with how far he had to go to make that sack, shows how athletic defensive ends have become in the NFL.
And not just athletic, this is coached in a big way. Run to the football at all times. How about him never giving up on it and pursuing all the way across the field?
Trying to lay one up deep. That's
whoa!
20.
Oh!
A big play that's up through the air. 35 yards.
Shall we run it?
Oh. Pick up the first down on a 4th down play. I don't know if the defense relaxed because they thought maybe they'd stopped them on 3rd down, or if they just didn't protect the sticks very well. But boy, that's a big-time pickup right there.
They go play action here on 1st down.
Crap.
They'll roll
crap.
him out right.
Oh!
And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 6.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
And they'll go on the ground. And the hole
Let's
closes
go,
quickly
Jonathan.
here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be second
Gameplay
and
is
goal.
lit. We lit. All my supporters lit. Woo!
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. They go play action with Stewart. Now Newton.
Just run.
Sliding
Just
out of
run.
the pocket.
Just run. Run.
And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line.
Well, this defensive unit certainly
Is it
picked
lit?
a great time to make a stand.
Is it lit?
Back-to-back sacks, starting with 1st and goal. I have to believe that they'll continue to bring the pressure on 3rd down.
Looking for Ben.
You trash, Cam. You trash. I'm gonna get another play. I got Rudy looking. Huh? Oh, no video. Swag with it. No. You can, but that would ruin it. Huh? I don't know. Who has the best receiver in the... Who's the best receiver in this game? Who is? They use that now. Bucks. Not on it anymore? Wow, okay. So to all my supporters who are watching this right now, thank y'all. Thank y'all.
I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL.
Thank you, Larry. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State at Mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Dallas Cowboys. Now it's Adam Humphries on the return, and he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. Here's Martin as they begin on the ground. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Wait. First off, if y'all can subscribe, that's great. So hit that red button. You know, support your boy.
So 2 on the play. And it'll be 3rd and 10 now.
All right, partner, despite my eating habits, I'm not big enough to play offensive tackle. nor am I quick enough. But with the defensive ends nowadays and their speed, those guys have to be able to punch and dance, and it's a tough, tough job to contain them.
A dump off to Sims. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. And a look at the defense for the Cowboys.
When at his best,
I'll be back.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. Now Jameis on 2nd down. So he couldn't find his man there as it falls to the ground.
You know, we got that lockdown defense up in here.
On 3rd down, Winston. That is caught. And he's going to get this one down right to the edge of the red zone of the chalk of the 20.
now that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield. Those guys made that play possible.
From the red zone now, Winston. Unable to connect there on the pass play. 10 yards still left on 2nd down.
Who is this Sean Haregi telling me to go by 727 on iTunes?
On 2nd down, Martin.
What is
Nice
727?
job to get 8 there after the incompletion, and now they'll look at a 3rd and 2 coming up.
But from the safety of our booth, I think it's okay after that run that I called still the name that maybe he's not too crazy about, the muscle hamster.
Yeah, his teammates at Boise State called him that. He doesn't like that, though.
He hates that name.
He told us he prefers, and he told the world he prefers Duggernaut.
It's always tough when you come up with your own nickname.
It doesn't stick.
I hope it works for him, but I have my doubt.
We're going muscle hamster here in the booth.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the 1st down.
It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good 1st down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on 1st down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
They come out here in the eye, and he'll give it here to his running back. And he is
Okay, we
into
got
the end
this.
zone for a touchdown. Doug Martin, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. That's just a solid, methodical drive to start this game.
And how about how
Nobody's
culminated,
watching?
doing exactly what they wanted to do, getting the ball downfield, and then running it into the end zone. I'm just telling you, partner, when you run it in rather than throw it in, that hurts a defense psychologically a heck of a lot more.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. 2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Why is Rob commenting?
Now Prescott. So they're unsuccessful there.
Oh,
Hooking up
hello,
on the
Kim
pass.
Smith. I am the Cowboys.
Incomplete
AKA
pass on
Swag
second down.
Kings,
Let's see
you know
what
what
the
I'm
offense
saying?
draws up here on third. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And some room to roam now. A nice pickup there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Now that definitely hurts because the mindset is getting a 3 and out there, and they don't get it done. They give up the scramble and
See,
a pickup
nobody's
for a first
watching.
down.
Back to throw now on first down. That is caught.
Run out of bounds, Jason.
Across midfield into enemy territory down to the 40-yard line. So the offense has it 1st and 10.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big was it, now you can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
Holding offense. Still first down.
Yes. It's not showing up.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He hits Beasley right side.
I don't know.
It'll be a gain of 15
Why'd you do that,
on the
Luke?
play. And it'll make it a
For real?
second down.
Good
Thanks.
throw, good catch. But I really like the
Thanks,
route,
y'all.
the drag, and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
It's better against man because now you're running away from someone and not running into a defensive player in another zone.
12 yards there as they move the chains.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a first down.
They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football.
So,
But these short runs,
any
they
of
still pay dividends
y'all
because they can
new
take their toll
viewers,
on a defense,
who do-
and they can add up
This-
as the game goes
who do
along.
y'all think
You
is
control
gonna
the clock, you control the
get the
ball,
MVP?
and that way you often
Has to
control
be
the game.
Dak Prescott.
They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Surveying the field. And no escaping this time as
Now,
he'll
why'd you
go
say I
down.
don't
They
know?
got him for a sack.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and
Yeah.
guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory.
Looking for his
Oh,
tight end.
my
It's
God.
intercepted. Picked off by the first rounder, Vernon Hargraves.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never...
You know what? Since you hating, you wanna hate? No, I need views.
Why do you need me to watch?
I want views.
I'm right here.
But still,
Let my phone go on there. If you can.
but the views. That's right. Are you still watching? Did you share?
I'm going.
Thanks. He's sharing my broadcast. Thanks. Wait, on what? Oh. Wait, Mom, share it on Twitter. I don't think you can share it on Facebook. Don't say go watch my... Wait, Mom, don't share it. Don't share it. Not on Facebook. No! Yeah, go Messiah.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley.
All right, Larry, EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Sunshine State in one of America's finest cities, Miami, Florida.
I'm gonna
Today
keep
we got a
grinding on
good
it.
AFC matchup on tap between the Cleveland Browns and the Miami Dolphins. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. This is Isaiah Crowell. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Second down following the run. A fake to Crowell. Now it's Griffin. And right away, he lost the football. But I think a Brown was able to recover, and they'll indeed hold on to the ball here. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball. But that's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
Now Landry.
Come on, John.
Very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And it'll be Dolphin football.
All I really gotta do is just pass the laser.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. To the right side, and he's got Landry complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And the offense lining up 1st and 10. He had time, was able to survey the field and find a soft spot in that zone coverage.
And that's where it gets difficult for a defender, Brandon. You go to your spots on the field that you have to cover, and when the offense finds an area that you're not in, that's where they throw the football. How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice gain.
And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Okay, let's do our version of name dropping here. Let's show off a little knowledge, right? The A-gap, the gap between the center and the guard on either side, right? Both sides. Control that. You're going to control an inside running game.
And he had to feel satisfied. Landry for the Dolphins touchdown. Jarvis Landry, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins are going to take a first-quarter lead. And Charles, the defender, was there. He just didn't get it.
Sometimes these plays turn into basketball in a sense, with two guys going up for the football. Which guy's going to box the other away from it and grab it?
Yeah, I know you hear it a lot, but it's just the will to get it, right?
Oh, without a doubt. The will, as well as a really nice touch on the ball that was thrown.
And some talent, too. Frank's now on to kick it away after the touchdown.
Why?
Here comes Gilbert. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Now the Browns offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
I've been on this thing for 26 minutes.
Without a doubt, they're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
Oh, I got one. Got one.
They'll run it again with Crowell. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. We've got a 3rd and 11.
It wasn't that long ago that the guy playing that spot was an outside linebacker type of a guy. Now, as a defensive end, how about the speed that he used to get into the backfield to make the play?
So he couldn't find his man there as it falls to the ground. Here's a 3-time All-Pro Andy Lee to punt it away.
Let's go, Jarvis.
Landry now on the return. 21 yards. Well done on the return. The Dolphins offense now heads back on the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Here's Tannehill now on 2nd down. Eluding the pressure right. And that's caught. Did he stay in bounds, though?
Get it.
He did not. Ruled incomplete.
What? I'm challenging that. No.
So the ref takes a peek here.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
Okay.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right.
And look at this, it's a fake. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. There, this is picked up by
That
the
was bad.
Browns.
That was
so
bad.
Take over not
Oh,
only
God.
in enemy territory, but
Oh,
in the red
God.
zone at the 16-yard line. And here are the Browns
You can
now
do it
as the
if you
offense
try.
comes
Come
back
on,
out
Dolphins,
on the
figure it out.
field. Last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball
Yeah.
in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space, and try and make a first down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last
How
possession,
about-
that told you just how stalled they are on
You
offense.
remember last
So
year
who will
when
step up
everybody
here? We'll see.
with the
And the offense
Carolina
behind the
Panthers
chains
was
here, a
good,
touch on
but
2nd
now
and
this
11.
year they're horrible? No, not you. Yeah, my viewers.
After the penalty, it's Crowell. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up. Well, that was better than the first
In
go-around
about
when he lost
a
yardage, but
couple
still
of hours,
nothing there, and that
I'll
sets up a
be
3rd and long tough
on
spot here.
Ultimate
Put it
Team.
mildly. Sometimes I wonder if some of that old school
Y'all
football
just
should
watch
come back
out for
into
that.
play. You know what I would think here? Quick
And
kick.
if I make
Try and
some
change
other
field position,
videos,
help
I'll
out
leave
your
the
team.
link in the
Ordinarily, the
description.
responsibility for not letting edge pressure disrupt the play falls on the offensive tackles. Their job to push that edge pressure so far wide they can't either get to the quarterback or the runner, especially on a draw.
He had it.
Jones
He
connects
had
on
it.
this one. It's good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they recover the fumble in plus position, but they can't go anywhere. In fact, they go backwards, but they do get a field goal out of it.
They'll take the 3, but in a lot of ways, they feel
I
like they
think
let
the
themselves
quality's
down
kinda
by
bad
not
on here,
capitalizing, and they definitely let the defense down for getting the key turnover.
Because I'm
And he
watching
will be
it on
marked
YouTube.
down right there at the 20-yard
Yep.
line. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive.
Ah,
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaking
My
up.
boy
on the
Jarvis
play.
is injured.
We'll get an update when we come back to
Wow.
Miami.
Really? Who I got down? Nobody.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Room here to run. And he's
Whoa!
taken down, but not before he gets this.
How you do it?
Territory across
Take
the 40.
notes.
I don't care
Young
what the
man.
game plan was coming in. After these runs,
You're running it, right?
you make sure you keep circling on your play sheet, running plays that are working, and keep patting those big offensive linemen on the back. They're doing a great job.
Goes without saying the defense is going to have to adjust to it.
In a big way, and they've got to figure out, do they have to sell out to stop the run, or can they just do it better than what they've done so far?
Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon,
So if I
the drag
get
route's
some
a pretty good
sun
one to run
tonight-
against it because you're running away from people out.
Let's
They'll
see.
run it now out of the gun.
I'll see if I can get on Madden
He's gonna
Ultimate
get
Team.
the first down as he covers
And,
up after a pretty
yeah,
good shot
so
there. It's a
you can see
10-yard
who can beat
pickup
me on
and moves
Ultimate
the
Team.
chains.
Well, they're certainly running the ball pretty well on this drive, and all I remember as a secondary guy was if you're making a lot of tackles in a game, that's usually not good for your defense. You've got to figure out how to keep things in front of you because you know there's three levels: defensive line, linebackers, and into the secondary. And if the third level's leading your team in tackles, as a general rule, things aren't going so well for your defense. There's so many things that go into playing the position of linebacker.
Okay, I know this requested not a lot,
doing
but
the drill work that you
can
do
some of
all
y'all
the time in
please,
practice and
can
carry it
y'all
over to the
please
game,
help me get to
rid of
like
blockers and get to the ball carrier and knock him
at
down
least
for a
50
loss.
subscribers?
That's Landry for the Dolphins touchdown. Jarvis Landry with his second touchdown.
Just so y'all know,
Quarter. And
that's
the
my,
Dolphins add on to their lead.
that's this girl that my mom adopted.
Basketball, guys boxing other guys off to go out and get a rebound.
And he got the
So,
rebound right there. But
you
the
know.
defense was really placed well.
Yeah, they were right there. I mean, that's where it's really tough for a defender.
No, no, no.
The ball, yet he still comes down with it.
Frank's now on to kick it away after the touchdown. Set to return. Here's Raheem Mostert.
Woo!
And a pretty
Ready
good
to
return
move on
here.
him.
He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. And now the
Somebody
Browns
know.
offense trots back onto the
Does
field.
somebody-
And tough to win games if you're going field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder. It puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get six and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score.
Why is
When I see
my
Cameron Wade
family
make plays
so
like
loud
that,
right now?
I can't help but shake my head sometimes. He had to go to Canada first before he came back to the NFL, where he's now an All-Pro.
Yeah,
Is
undrafted
anybody
out
else
of Penn
who would
State, but
argue
look at
things
him
to
now.
be
Just
like
think
one of
about
the
all
best
the
in
pass
the
rushing
league?
moves he
Now
has,
he's just a
his
walk.
ability to play against the run. Remember, he was a combo outside linebacker, defensive end. Now he's just simply one of the best in the NFL.
I hope he's watching
To
this
throw
too.
is RG3. Over the middle, the catch by Coleman. Give him 7 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't
Yeah,
they?
when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things
If any
continue
of
to
y'all
move
know
on.
And he
TJB,
didn't quite
y'all
have the back spin
let
on that
him
one. It
try
hits
to
at the 4
shout
and
me out and
continues
stuff.
into the end zone. It's a touchback. The Dolphins
TJB.
offense now working their way back onto the
a
field. That
YouTuber.
last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run, and vice versa. I would continue that. And
Mommy
when
and
they
haters
finally
is
throw a
there.
beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action, and throw the
Just
ball.
joking.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. Play fake to Ajayi. It's
Roll out,
Tannehill.
roll out, roll out.
Rolling to his right. And he's got
Oh,
it.
that's one-handed.
It's
That's one-handed.
And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory. Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field.
I forgot.
No one came up with it.
If I get on Ultimate Team, you already know I'm going to get on Draft Champions.
11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
And it is still early, just the first quarter. But you start prorating the numbers, and we might be in for some history. I mean, that last run puts him over 100 yards already, and we've still got 3 quarters to go.
It's complete to Parker, left side. Give him 2 yards on that play, and that'll make it second down.
Oh, and if any of y'all don't like the quality,
This will be caught inside the 10.
it's supposed to go up to 720. So, yeah.
Pick up a 13, sets him up first and goal.
Yeah.
This offense is in rhythm now, just accumulating first downs and moving the ball downfield.
Here's Tannehill. And it's caught. Touchdown. Jay Ajayi from 4 yards out. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead. Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progressions, it worked.
When you have plenty of people who can catch the football,
I'm
you don't
really
always have to go to your
deep, so
primary
you know
target,
I
and
feel
sometimes that target is actually covered. Nice job coming off of that and getting it to someone who was open.
And the man out of the backfield gets in for the score. Frank's now on to kick it away after the touchdown. This is taken at the 3. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. And the Browns offense back out there ready to take over. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. He just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's something like that. We've got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Browns with a football to begin quarter number 2. They've got it 2nd and 10 to start things out.
My mom is my biggest supporter.
Griffin gives to Crowell on the draw.
Ooh.
Nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10.
No gain on that run. And while this team is down, they're not out of it by any stretch of the imagination. Maybe you just have to think about different style of running in order to get this guy going.
Now Griffin out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. On 4th down, here's Andy Lee to kick this one away for Cleveland. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
I know y'all saw in the top left corner, I'm getting trophies, boys.
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
40 yards on the punt, 2 on the return, and the offense will come back onto the field for the 1st and 10. And now the Browns get ready as they head back out there. And maybe for them at this stage, it's sort of put up or shut up time. They need to stop trailing here.
Oh, I'm with you totally on that one. They've got to go out there now and put an end to what's been going on in this ball game where they've just given up points, got pushed around, so to speak, during this contest.
I don't want to keep running up the score and make this team unreal. I can't help that I'm good.
And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
And if you can, shout out.
Emphasis is in the
I want to
NFL,
shout out to
any
Dre
given time,
Drizzle.
every defense is still going to say their #1 goal every game is stop the run. And right now, they're not doing that. And that really chips away at your confidence.
Forced out to his left. He may try and run for this. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
Now that's a quarterback who's in charge out there right now. Wants to throw the ball on 3rd down. Doesn't find anyone open, tucks it away, takes off, and picks up the first down. Not by a little, but by plenty.
They'll give him a yard on the play, and it'll bring up a second down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Jarvis is over there.
To throw on second down is Tannehill.
Alright.
He's going to let this one go deep.
Let's be on the island. Okay. Put him on the island.
Receiving touchdown. Jarvis Landry on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Dolphins add on to their lead.
Without a doubt, the fade route is tough to stop. If your wide receiver and quarterback are on the same page and the ball is placed in the proper spot.
Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. Frank's now on to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
See? He was laughing.
It's the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense. Get a couple of
this John Perreggi guy is getting on my nerves.
That's what they're looking for here.
With the struggles we're seeing up front for the offense today, they've got to think about changing up their play calling. Some screens, some draws, some quick-hitting plays in order to try and supplement the run game. You don't totally abandon it, but you try and give it a little bit of help.
On second down, here's Griffin. Throwing into traffic.
Oh, fumble.
And
yeah.
They're going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
Why you assume a guy?
Most in the league. Another one
okay,
here.
guy.
And each and every week when
Wait,
we
are
visit
you a
with
girl?
teams, the phrase turnover margin always comes up, doesn't
Always.
it? So it's no surprise that with that number of fumbles, they were 3-13 that season.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
And there's a nice stop for the defense. They've had a tough time containing this guy all game long, but maybe they can build a little bit off of that play, a little bit of confidence, a little bit of momentum. Yeah, every now and then you can actually tackle that guy.
And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and 1.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty
guys,
good shot.
Y'all don't want to be active and stuff.
Good enough to keep.
I'll just leave right quick.